Some vaults. Start with the Warlock. Pretty much everything is going to work on the Warlock. Need to get it, obviously, neck piece aside. So pretty much everything is going to be good here. Bring a Perpetual Conflict, that will work. Also, it wouldn't be...
I think I may have just messed up. My weak were on the Shaman.
Wouldn't be a week of vaults without me getting a ring that I've gotten 9 times
Maybe I
already.
just downloaded it wrong.
Alright, no rings, no weapon. What I know for certain on this character. I know WeakOra's got an update, so you may just want to see if you have the most up-to-date version.
I did. Yeah, that happened yesterday or something like that. And it fixed the bug that I was having with it telling me that I was running an out-of-date version. Even though, like, I had the most current one.
I mean, I got Frost DK leggings, not
So it
Blood
fixed
DK.
that. But I was honestly looking for something to help me better track Vesper charges.
Need to clean up this guy's bags a little bit.
I think I might have just found it.
Weapon. For the love of God, weapon. Please, a weapon. Be what, 246, I think? Because I did 13. That run will go up on the stream the 28th, so Saturday. I will sacrifice this hunter's pet to get a weapon. Okay, I'll take the shoulders that I have with leech. Not the greatest because mastery, but not gonna be picky here. So I've gotten a ring upgrade on my Warlock, which pretty much everything was going to be an upgrade. So win. Got Frost leggings, Frost DK leggings for my Death Knight. Upgraded version of the shoulders that I already have on the Hunter. We'll see what happens on the Monk. I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah, I don't remember what I got on my priest, but it wasn't really anything worthwhile.
Oh, I got one of the one one-handers that I want. Well, not really, but I got a one-hander that I'll store away for when I can get a second one.
Is it Pox or?
No, it's the one from Sanguine Depths. Stone General's Edge, which is haste first. Not the greatest thing, but it's a start. It's a 252 weapon, so it'll be an upgrade in the long run.
So I got Sanguine, you got Mists. You got 2 mists.
2 mists,
Halls.
halls, and then a sanguine on my warlock.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a few minutes to check something?
What am I checking?
I wanted to go see if that, like, run into our normal miss and see if that other skip is a thing.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
I'm swapping to the druid because that's my only Night Fae character at the moment. I mean, I guess I could swap to the warlock, but
Yeah, my warlock's Night Fae too, but I'll go in on the monk since you're the Night Fae. I'm just dropping in at Elysian Hold real quick.
I think it was Maldraxxus as the things.
Alright, I'm flying. It's just gonna be a bit.
Same. I mean, I could probably hearth, but whatever. I'm gonna have to remember to swap this back. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people that were like, why would they buff Resto Shaman damage and not, like,
Mistweaver.
Mistweaver, give another buff to Holy Priests? I'm like, technically they did. One of the set bonuses, I think, makes it so that whenever you use one of your big Holy Word spells, your next spell does like 200% damage or something like that. So people are like, that could be real nice with Holy Fire.
Yeah.
I was watching damn, I can never remember the guy's name. He does a lot of healer guides on YouTube.
Mad skills.
Yeah, I was watching his Holy Priest video, and he was using it on Smite, and he was like, this probably isn't optimal. Like, it would be better to use it on, like, Chastise or Holy Fire. But he was mostly just testing something out. I'm just Tylenol it up again. You know the most annoying thing about throwing my back out is I was like legitimately on day 3 of a workout plan. Like day 3, and I have to take like a week off. So I think I'm just gonna restart it. It's still fairly early. Now this is a skip, but I'm wondering if it's even a worthwhile skip.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wanting to determine.
Alright, I'll wait till you get here before I open any of this shit up. Because I don't know what pack we would have to fight going back there. I think it's one with one of the Stompy boys.
The God, I don't remember. I want to say Raging Bloodhorn, but that's the one in top.
Actually, it might just be one of the villager packs. Okay, mount special for the 6-month mount. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
Alright, so actually, first few pulls are exactly the same.
So it's back here. Yeah, it is back here. So we have to. Yeah, this isn't gonna be worth it. I can just tell by looking at it.
Yeah, and can't really shroud because both the villagers. Well, those villagers are friendly.
Yeah, and I can't just walk by them either. Yeah, this is 1000% not worth, I don't think.
Because generally you want to do the least amount of. Because these guys are just annoying. They have a ton of health and shit. So what does that actually let us skip?
Literally this pull that we mind soothe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not worth.
Yeah, because we're not really saving a pull.
No.
We're still pulling the same stuff we pull up here. Okay. Now, as a warlock, can't you gate from here? So in theory, we could skip the villager pack.
Yeah, if we don't have any other way to get around it, yes. I think the way that it's
what I'm
set.
saying is it would allow us to skip this pack here. The one that normally hangs out here. The villager pack.
Yeah.
So we just kill the little shitlings, gate across, and then we just pull extra bugs at the end.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to make that work, but yeah.
Well, also, if we have a warlock, we could probably do the MDI strat of pulling extra trash onto the guessing game person.
Yeah, but it requires, again, requires me to understand that stuff, and right now I don't really understand it.
Oh, like how that pull works? Or...
Yeah.
Well, as a tank, you don't necessarily need to understand it. It would be more of a
When I'm on my warlock.
/ warlock thing. Because hunters should be able to pull that too, because I think Echo usually has Genji do it. I think the hardest part is knowing when to go pull that trash, because you like all of that trash disappears. I think when the boss dies, so you can't pull any more stuff from the maze.
I am quite busy, you know.
So I'm wondering when 9-2 hits, if we need to do some PvP as well,
Maybe.
just to get more chances at tier sets. Although somebody did point out that with tier sets added to the Mythic Plus loot table, it makes it even harder to get like specific items you want, like high value trinkets or weapons out of the vault. Because now you have like 5 extra pieces plus all the Tazavesh stuff.
Yeah.
Although a couple of the Tazavesh pieces might win out as far as like best in slot gear.
What is your quarry?
Yeah, I definitely need to go through those item lists and see what's potentially there.
Strike.
Let's see, on the Shaman, there's a Haste Mastery Staff, which would be good for my Shadow Priest. I still think it's second to the Ferula, but it wouldn't be terrible. Crit Mastery, Intellect Shield. Haste First Neck. Ooh, crit Haste Neck with a fuck ton of crit. Haste Mastery Cloak. Crit Haste Cloak. Your healing spells have a chance to deliver a burst of 1400 healing split among your target and nearby allies, granting you 247 haste for 9 seconds. Deals increased healing when healing multiple allies. That might not be terrible.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's not really any super great healing trinkets. We usually just use the DPS ones.
Yeah, in terms of weapons, yeah, that's not bad at all. In terms of weapons out of Tazavesh, the only ones that kind of interest me at all is one off of Time Cap and Hooktail for the Dragon Boss.
This Solia's secret technique might not be terrible either. Select a player in your party or raid, granting them 20 of their highest secondary stat and granting me 100 that same stat for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's just a matter of do you have the synergy for it? You know, because I don't know, like, What is Virus's like second best stat, for example, or best secondary stat? You know.
Crit, I think. I guess it depends, because I probably wouldn't use that on my priest, but on like the druid, that could be good. Like on any of my alts, really, because I could just give it to like really 100 of any stat is pretty fucking good. So
That's true.
it doesn't really matter. Swap it over to priest. Still no like crit haste or haste mastery main and offhand, which is annoying. Crit haste bracers? Is that a spot where I have crit haste already?
I looked like if you were asking me.
Actually, those might be better than the haste verse out of mist. So Tazavesh would have bracers. Hey, Peds, on your
Yeah,
shaman,
switch off those
what
guys.
is your second highest stat?
I will let you know in just a minute.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you knew off the top of your noggin.
Nope. Also depends on the spec.
Well, I think you're high on mastery on both of them, right?
Probably.
So then it would probably be like crit haste verse, most likely.
Crit haste verse would be the stat allocation that I should be going for. Mastery is only good for enhanced and mythic plus.
Well, the reason I was asking is next season Tazavesh is going to have a trinket that select your party or player in your party or raid, granting them 20 of their highest secondary stat. Oh wait, no, your highest secondary stat,
So it would
And
not
then
be good on me
granting-
right now.
and then granting me 100 of that same stat.
Okay. So this is always my question with something like that. Are they going based off of what the highest percentage secondary stat is, or the highest value?
I'd have to look that up on Wowhead.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
because my highest value as elemental on my current mythic plus gear set, the value is haste because I have 771 haste number wise, but that only turns into like 23% haste compared to my mastery, which is 349 value but 34% mastery, because for some fucking reason we just have a huge baseline mastery.
Yeah, that would be good. Either one would be good for like let's say my druid, because haste mastery are the two stats that he would want. And I
That's what-
think it would be fine on the shaman as well. I wouldn't use it on my priest, but it was just kind of some basic looking to see like what kind of potential new gear options opened up. Which doesn't matter that much because realistically you only are filling like 4 gear slots because 4 are taken up by tier slots. 2
Assuming-
more are taken up by legendary slots. So you're looking at 6 out of the 12 potential slots completely
Yeah.
taken. So it's basically rings, trinkets,
And weapon.
racer, weapon. Yeah.
Well, I got some crit haste gloves, which don't do shit for my elemental set. Could maybe be good for my. Nope, I got haste first on my enhanced set. That's going to be better for what we're doing.
17 necrotic wake.
Yeah, 17 week. What are the FXs this week? They're
Raging and
Explosive.
yeah.
what's Fort Raging 2? Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if enhance is going to actually be good this week.
I don't
Also,
think it
doesn't
will
sound
be.
like we're going to be doing a lot this week as far as that goes, because Fort Raging is awful. So I think I may just stay elemental this week too.
Yeah. Before you jumped on, I was telling Warwick, I was like, man, I may need to PvP for the first couple weeks of the expat, just to try to get more options, or more chances rather, at the tier pieces. Because honestly, for the first couple weeks, I'm probably only going to be playing the priest.
Same. I'll be on the monk almost exclusively.
Just trying to grind out Mythic Plus. Not even for IO, just like... Basically, I'm going to live in Theater of Pain until I get the Ruby. And then Halls for the weapon. And I would like to push 15s.
Pretty
We don't,
quickly,
even
yeah.
have, we don't even have to time 15s. Just within the first 2 weeks, I'd like to be completing 15s. Because if we can get 252 tier pieces right off the bat, that's
It-
gonna be,
It'll be more than 252.
well, whatever the 274, I think.
I think I figured it out because right now LFR is giving 213, which was the heroic level of last year. So I was like, okay, if that carries over, then the then heroic or LFR is going to be 239, and there's 13 item levels between, so 239, 252, and then for normal 265 for heroic, and then
Okay.
278.
So from when I was on earlier, while I was AFK during a meeting that I didn't need to be in, Mythic raid gear on PTR is 278.
Yeah, with the
So
last
we would be getting 278 gear, and then of course the last 3 bosses drop like 284.
Probably 282.
it's 7 idol levels higher, so
Okay.
285.
Yeah, it drops bigger gear. Okay, so which of these awful, terrible fucking keys are we going to be doing? Which one of these sounds the least awful? Wake, Sanguine, or Mists?
For raging,
Necrotic Wake, I have 17s on both Tyrannical and Fort. The 17 might be IO, or sorry, the 17 Mist might be IO. 'Cause my best fortified is only a 15. So even if we don't time it, I think that's still a few points of IO.
It
I
goes
just-
2100.
I just need 2 points, yeah. Sanguine Depths, I'd be going from a 16 to a 17, so I think we'd have to time it. So I think Mist 17 gives us the best chance at 21 without having to necessarily time it.
yeah, I would agree with that because my best fortified's a 15, so we
And
do.
I feel like Mist isn't terrible on Fortified.
No, there's not a ton of super scary mobs in Mists.
Yeah, I'm just trying to complete these quests in Korthia because I get like 2 upgrades out of it. So
Alright. I'm gonna DPS this. I don't necessarily feel like healing Fort Raging weak, so.
Don't blame you.
If it was Fort Tyrannical, I'd consider it, but Fort Raging. I feel like last time we did like a 17 or 18 fortified week, like Warwick just got fucking chunked. Like 100 to 0 in the time it took me to cast a heal. And I was just like, yep, that shit's not happening. Ouch.
Yeah.
So we'll let someone else deal with the healing. Besides, I'm trying to get my DPS IO back up. I wouldn't hate if it took over my healing IO, but I need fortified weak for that. Actually, that Sanguine Depths would be DPS IO. Because I have a 14 untimed as a DPS on the Sanguine. But this Mist is also going to be IO. Like 2100 would be super cool.
yeah, for certain. Sorry, I keep trying to like. All I'm trying to do is get these 2 containers because I get like the little Tome of Insight trinket, which would be an 80 eye level upgrade. So even though those trinkets are crap, it's still worth it. Because this place is like densely populated player wise, the mobs are respawning super fast, and like at 183, this character is struggling. So It's amazing what happens when geared players come in and round up like 9 creatures, and I can just implode my imps on all of them and get credit for tagging them.
Yeah, usually when I'm doing world quests, I just round up mobs and AoE a fuck ton down. And it's funny watching the lower geared players try to tag all of them so they get credit.
Right. I do it on my Brewmaster. I'll just like dash around and with Rushing Jade Wind and then just stand there.
I usually try to pull them into, especially if they're melee, just to try to help them out a little bit.
Yeah, I do too, but a lot of the times they're following me around. So I'll just like round them up and stand there and let them do all the work. Hit like 1 expel harm to not be below 95% health. Okay, this character's, the Warlock is like 7 eye level short of being LFR eligible. Alright, so we had a couple new subscriber or followers, Kalen Shift 94 and Lazy Pogs. Thank you for joining.
Miss 17.
Oh yeah, I just happen to be right here.
I have many lucky those
Right,
kind
then.
What was that?
Said we're all right there then.
Yeah, I fixed my my account so I can actually invite people now.
I need to get back to getting some herbs because I need to make some missives.
Well, what do you need?
Nightshade in particular because it gives the best chance at Tranquil Ink, which is what I need the most of.
Okay. Run around Korthia after
Yeah.
we're done.
Hey, druid healer.
Oof, no.
I mean,
He was just shy of 2K last season, I guess. And he's done at Wake 16.
we want to try it though. $243.
He does say he has a 220, 2200 character. I don't know why it's
Yeah,
not showing
that's-
on the main.
That's not showing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That doesn't. That's not reflected in Raider IO. But I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot if you guys are. I don't necessarily care too much about timing it.
Yeah, let's invite him.
Oh, and of course we would immediately get a 2K rated Valley with worse gear, actually. Alright. Oh, the warrior canceled. Dude, man, Hunter. I mean, having
Wait,
two.
He's from Storm Rage, so it's not bad.
What do you want this?
This fat
250.
shaman.
Yeah, we're grabbing that shaman. Sorry, pads.
What? But
We're grabbing another shaman, so you got some competition.
but.
He also said he was Night Fae, which I want to make sure that we have one of.
That's fair.
Alright, let's see if you can keep up with this guy. He's almost
Ah,
22.
motherfucker. Change it back to... Oh, it is Mythic. Sorry. Wrong character.
I was like, oh, did I forget? And then, nah, that was on the druid. Dude, this guy's not fucking around. I'm actually gonna promote you to leaderboard just so that it fixes my party frames.
What does that matter to you?
Just habit. Like that's legitimately it. It's just I'm used to you being at a certain spot so that I can quickly look to see if I need to throw out heals or something.
Fucking ridiculous.
Not mine.
Works.
Sorry.
I'll mass dispel the first pack, so Pad, you don't need to worry about purging. Let's fucking go ham.
It is nice to be able to just touch a death something and then not have to immediately run for my life.
Ads.
Yeah.
That pack sucks so much.
Did I just break my own CC?
Probably.
Looks like it, yeah. I don't have an interrupt for the harvest. I lied. Ooh, what hit me?
Oh my goodness.
Let's move over next to our other shaman friend.
Claim your power, Paw Walkers.
Fort Raging seems like a good time for plumage.
One of our people run around. Yeah.
Beware. Approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
I always wonder if I should just do Mechanicos so I don't have to sit there and try to pivot around that fucking...
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Alright, let's get this Raging one and kill it quick.
They're both raging right now, right?
Oh, the one that's super low. Please kill it. And then maybe the Druid, if he has the mana, can soothe this one if he's able to. But I don't know if
There
he...
he
Yeah,
goes.
there he is.
How's his mana? guessing.
Can't tell because he's in cat form. So
He is drinking though. Alright.
Drummer.
yeah, I was prepared that time.
Nice.
don't think we have the DPS to.
No, there's this thing, so focus trauma.
Ads, I'm gonna need you to keep up a little there, bud.
You know what? I am beating the other shaman, so fuck off.
I mean, that means he's winning.
I'll get the next interrupt. Alright, scooching in a little bit so that I can mass the spell. Oh, use mine there, sorry.
Warwick's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, ow, ow. I didn't get quite far enough, fast enough.
I never had to interrupt because, yeah.
2 shamans.
I mean, we've got like 3 melee kicks right now, so not surprising.
3 melee kicks and 1 melee.
Isn't being a shaman awesome?
I guess you could say so. I didn't see which direction she went, by the way.
Ads, are you handling this, or do you want me to do it?
Your movement's probably going to be slightly better than mine throughout all this.
Alright. How's everyone doing this evening?
I think it's the one by the clay.
It's 2, so it's the one over here, I believe.
I really don't like that this druid is always placing his stuff, like, literally right off the corner of where I'm standing. When I think about it, I think Necrolord might have been the play for me this week. The tender's got a heal. Hot.
I got it, I think. You're out here sounding like Ruby Rod. It's gonna be hot.
Alright, I've marked it, but
by me is the right one.
I hope everyone's well. Excited about the changes to flying in Zereth Mortis.
I think we got a long path, so that's good.
Can't get that nurse. The tender's got a hot. I'm gonna need you guys to keep up.
Hush.
Oh, which one are we? Real glad I didn't burn cooldowns there. Wouldn't have had him for this guy.
Flushcraft.
I did burn cooldowns there, so
Yeah, I don't have my elemental, so I'm gonna be. The other guy might beat me.
No circle.
No circle.
I almost panicked thinking somebody was right on top of it, and then I realized it was just somebody's storm elemental.
I was right on top of it.
Oh, so I wasn't wrong. That's good to know.
Well, he spawned it right on top of me. I ran away. Like I feared it and ran away.
Just leave.
I think the explosive went off. Tried to catch it.
Okay.
You know, people hate this boss. I don't mind it. At least as a tank, it's not bad. As a melee, it's not bad. I'm sure as a ranged and a healer, it's stressful as hell. And I have healed it before, and I could see why
Got
people...
another thing coming up soon, right?
Yeah, it's coming up right about now.
The leaf.
Leaf.
Job for dodgeballs.
I think there was a slight delay in me hitting my dodgeball,
Oh, god damn it. I walked right into that shit.
and somehow I did not get frozen despite running all over that.
Yeah. We had a couple explosives go off, so it got dodgy as fuck.
Yeah,
I still beat the other elemental.
I almost beat the other elemental.
To be fair, like, that fight sucks.
That fight
Yeah.
does suck.
He also died in that. I don't know how much that affected him. Oh shit, shit, shit.
Dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
Joe, I'm gonna need you to calm your mouth. Cat. Sorry, my cat was like scratching at me, so I had to stop her to do that.
Creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
First fires. New all next. I got the next one.
No, he used mine too. So did me and the other druid.
Okay.
Or me and the other shaman. So we just have the druids next.
I can stun. Don't think it matters.
I'll take first.
Sorry if my damage is low. I'm trying to make sure I grab explosives.
I got next.
Oh, I got it too.
The shaman will have his up, so.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna be dead. I'm down. I can reincarnate, or
What got you?
I got hit by the spit, the boop.
Like, I gripped you. What
Yeah,
was causing you to take damage afterwards?
Oh, I knew I was gonna die because I was already armor my cheat death for being
Ah,
soul binded procced. It was it was an inevitability when I said it.
gotcha.
Alright,
Yeah.
fire is first, I'll take second. Let the... Yep. Never mind, I hit mine backwards, so fires take yours next.
Fucking PTSD ass started, like, moving for Sanguine.
Oh, I keep wanting to move them too, and then I realize nothing happens when I do that, and I've had to like tell my brain not to just stand and take it unless you get low health and need to get out for raging purposes.
Oh, so this week sounds perfect.
Take him on the side of the hill, please. This makes it easier on healing.
We're gonna get the Staghorn pack, and then I think we'll still need some Reavers after that. So, but we'll focus the Staghorn pack first, though.
We want to just kill the boss first.
No, because I'm right here.
Well, my thinking was if we kill the boss first. I may need some help with the explosives here. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
okay.
thinking was if we kill the boss first, then the timer stops as soon as we kill whatever trash mobs we need. Rather than us being like over time.
Okay, now get Reavers, please.
That's the spelling. Can't stop that. Ah, shit. Sorry, I couldn't tab target that in time. You stone form off. Well, you don't have a thing.
I'll get all the parasitics.
Yeah, their shaman can get the stuff.
Yep, it's on me, it's on me. I couldn't interrupt in time. If you kill that infestor, I might not get CC'd. Yeah.
I'm just trying to find a safe spot. Hang on.
Uh, 8 seconds, I don't think we got it. Explosive about to go off. Alright, wait, we're still down count. We're still down count.
We missed one mob. Are you fucking kidding me? Just focus like the acid gullet that's already low.
That's what I was doing. I was just doing my full single target rotation.
Just tab target, kick everything, or kick the thing that needs to be kicked. Got exactly the 2 points we needed.
Yeah. Exactly the 2 points to 2100.
Man, we were so close to. I think me getting infested, like we missed the infested kick, so I lost some DPS time. And we did not do a great job of killing the little shitlings. I think it felt like I was the only one DPSing them. I could be wrong. I didn't see chain lightnings or anything, but
Tradova's so fucking big you won't. But yes, I was throwing chain lightnings out as much as I could. I was trying to think of like where the person was going so I could try to drop earthquakes underneath where they might be. Like I was trying.
yeah. I just feel like we didn't quite have the DPS for that. Like, yeah, our other shaman died a couple times, but I don't think that cost us any time.
Yeah.
It was just DPS. Unfortunately, druids just don't add a ton of damage to the team, so if we have a druid healer, you have to have big DPS.
Yeah, and he only did 242 DPS the entire run. He does 5 times that amount. We time that key.
Well, he's also like 10 eye levels less than everybody else, so he was having to heal his ass off. And as far as healing goes, like, he did well. It's just, it would have been nice to have some extra damage as well. I don't know if that was the line between us timing that or not, but it would have helped, definitely. Alright, so we didn't time that, but we did a 17, so that means our key next week will be a 17, or is it going to drop down to a 16?
Think it drops to a 16. I don't remember.
Okay. I'm kind of okay with just being like, whatever, this is not a good week. We will we'll try again next week. It is next week. Next week is Bursting Volcanic, Tyrannical. Oh my gosh.
Oh
next
my
week is
god,
Future
yes.
Week. Yeah, so whatever, like let's just do alts, and then next week we can try to push a little bit.
Said next week was Bursting Volcanic.
Yeah, that's an enhanced week, dude.
It's a
That's
free
a-
week.
Yeah, that's a hell of an enhanced week.
It's also a good push week. I mean, yeah, it is Tormented or Big Boss week, but
Whatever, man.
yeah. All right, what alts are we doing next?
I'm just checking
Next.
vaults right now, so I don't super care.
I mean, might as well do the next biggest ones and just go down the list from there.
Right. Also, Pad, you mentioned Fleshcraft. I did not Fleshcraft once that entire instance.
I keep forgetting about it too.
I'm so terrible. I'm gonna download a weak aura that puts a big fucking giant icon in the middle of my screen.
It says, hey, fuckhead, use Fleshcraft.
Or just text.
Just a big blinking icon.
I have occasionally used Fleshcraft in the middle of tanking because it gives you DR when you channel it. So
Oh yeah, I've done it when the little bit that I was playing Necrolord on my warrior, I would do it. So
we have Mists, Plaguefall.
And then whatever pads gets when.
in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Theater.
I mean, that's a Covenant. That's a calling, which I need to go get.
I mean, I don't get renown from callings anymore. I have to do the.
I mean, this character's only like 55 Kyrian, so I really need it.
I'm at 79.
Yeah, I do the callings for the honor, if they give honor.
The Valor.
Honor Valor. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I
so as far as the dungeons, this character would like Plaguefall, but
Yeah.
I'm okay if you guys want to do one of the other ones. I am, however, going to pick up the.
Do we know what item level 13's drop?
13s. Give me a hot second. I have an add-on for that. Mythic level 13. I'll just say male. Headpiece. So 233.
Okay. Theater Pain would have a upgraded staff for me if it dropped. But I will also not say no to the other dungeon, even though I've got 2 good trinkets. I just got a Valor upgrade the one.
As survival, does file drop for you?
Yes, because I got it last time. I ran when I ran a 13 Plaguefall last week. I think it was last week or the week before. I got it, and no, I ran it 2 just to get 4 mythics done, and I got file out of the 2, and that's why I've been Valor upgrading it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I need file, and then I need the weapon. So pads, if you don't need anything, I would not hate Fury Spec.
Won't matter.
Does it not drop one Anders?
It's strength.
Oh,
Strength.
Got
Strength
it.
to agility.
Good call.
Yeah, if we were gonna do a Plaguefall
But
farm
it could give me another chance at
file, yeah.
file.
If we were gonna do a Plaguefall grind, you would need to go with my monk,
Yeah, probably.
and we'd need 2 of them to drop because I would be getting one and you would get the other.
Honestly, like at this point, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
We're so close to patch that it doesn't matter.
we're about to have to just redo gear in a month anyway. Oh, I guess it is me. Let's see. What is it? Plaguefall 13?
Yeah, Plaguefall's fine.
But is it a 13 or is it 14? What's the key level?
It's
is what
your
I'm at.
key, dude.
13. I mean, we'll have the same key level, so you can just look at yours or astral keys. Lazy fucks. Do we want another hunter?
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not.
Famous last words.
High physical comp. 4 of us benefit from your debuff, so we maximize your
My
debuff.
shout.
Let's see. Do we want druid or paladin healer? Basically same.
I would say
levels, same
druid.
rating.
Where are we going again?
Plaguefall.
Plaguefall.
Okay.
I flew to Theater of Pain for some reason, thinking we were going there, so I'll be there in a minute.
That's okay. Plaguefall still does the Maldraxxus defended calling.
Yeah.
That's our lowest geared person in this thing.
At 235?
Yeah.
I'm 237 now, yeah.
Fuck.
I'm almost 239. Not sure how that happened. Alright. Survival versus Beast Mastery. I'm naming the tank last because fuck tanks.
That's fine.
I don't know why, but I kept hearing like this little cat noise, and I don't know if it was in game or if it's Warwick's cat. But the only creature on my screen was this other hunter's Devilsaur pet. So my brain is just like, we've got this Devilsaur making like cat sounds. Which is a very interesting like mind picture for me. This big, super scary looking dinosaur making this little like meow. Alright, I have 13 minutes on Flask, I guess I'll use it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how we do here.
House of Ives has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within me
Ooh,
will
spicy
make
food.
quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
We got the rock.
How did that happen?
Got body pulled, I think.
Ooh, got stomped on. Going well?
Okay. Well, I tried something and it didn't work, so.
I think it would have been fine if we didn't pull the rock, but I think it's possible that I body pulled it trying to avoid puddles and shit. And
Yeah, that may not be the best place for
are
something.
you
like-
fucking kidding me?
I did not get back there in time.
Just let me die.
No, we're too late.
Now you attacked it, so I've never pulled that mob before.
Oh, where'd the fucking fallen come from? This is a great start.
Did we even kill the big guy?
Yeah,
We did.
Fungal Monster's the only thing left.
I'll go pull him with something else, because this is bullshit.
Oh man, did Braun actually come out at a good time? It's incredible.
Why do I not have any of my buttons? Got all of these CC buttons and like all of them are down.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
Sorry, I was staying in with the druid.
Yeah, just in case. I get it.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw-walkers.
Alright, I won't have ring for another 20 seconds.
I've got double traps, so
Let's go! radioed a little bit. I couldn't do anything about it. Sorry.
That's
Yeah, I couldn't either. I was just trying to brute force kill it, but that wasn't happening.
That was a mere taste of what the plague can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
If you can, fleshcraft that.
I was a dum-dum and fleshcraft the pack right before. The mounts were early.
Yeah. That was on me.
I was trying to leg sweep, but it was down. I guess I am the only one that can dispel diseases, so I'll pay attention to that. Do we know what percentage they start running at?
Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
Ah, shit, I got knocked back into the slimes. Solid run here.
Okay, put a ring down to try to keep them from running into that pack. Little did I know.
I didn't think I would get knocked back that far. So yeah, that's kind of on me for thinking, and I couldn't charge back in time.
Heal yourself if you can.
Ooh.
I'm curious. Could I just like pull him over here and then?
If you line of sight him,
Approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
I don't like the stairs because I can't tell where the
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, then I'll pull him back a little bit more.
I'm gonna set the healer, dude.
nonsense. He was right there.
Like I was just trying to like make sure that when we got pulled in, people didn't accidentally grab those slime claws. We've
Yeah.
had enough
Yeah.
bullshit, so
I don't mind trying shit. Like these are the times when we should be trying shit. Like because these are who gives a fuck keys, right? So like I don't mind like well we tried a thing it didn't work, great.
no, I know.
That was like hey we tried a thing and it was like okay stairs I didn't before the pack I didn't think about like not being able to see the guy's fucking thing. Ah, didn't run out in time. Try to get cute and leg sweep. Don't. Yeah, just pull him into the.
There's a binding shot down, so
Binding shot. Who actually uses that?
Beastmaster does all the time, actually. I probably should be using it, but it's on the same row as post haste, and I like post haste because it breaks me from roots. But I probably just need to break my comfort out of that because it's not super useful for this area. I'll get the one on the right.
You pull him out of the.
As soon as he actually pulls off this gripping infection.
Wait, he's got a gripping infection.
That's a spell the Plague Binder casts.
Yeah, and it's just a root, but like we instead of interrupting him, we kept stunning him.
Save your Fleshcraft for this Pestilent Slime after he dies.
God, goodness. The fucking pet's just not.
Somebody have their pet taunt on?
No. I don't.
I'm rooted, so. Alright, let's get rid of that guy.
Flash the red thing when we're done.
I'm gonna stand in it for now.
So then when you're standing nearby, we'll all get a little bit of a haste buff.
Trying to remember to hit these bigger mobs.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta. If you're gonna grab those, probably turtle first, right?
Lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
I'll get first interrupt.
I'll take next.
Ed, you got this one, or do you want me to get it?
I can get it.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Grab Moby here.
I have 5 seconds until Fleshcraft.
That's fine. I'm just gonna grab Moby here. So
I'm gonna hero the first slime. Or the first bomb, rather.
Yeah, that's fine, because I don't have touch of death for 30 seconds. And I'm a dum-dum and popped all my cooldowns at the beginning there, so... Felt like I did okay single target there. 5k,
Yeah.
that's better than what I normally do.
yeah, it's really good, considering that Monk is not the single target.
And I'm not good at monk.
Destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
I'm just gonna go middle.
Bold.
Oh. I also did not stop to check for the Yeah, I didn't stop to check for the mana.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was...
We don't need to do this poll. We needed to go baby around the corner.
Alright, well, I wanted to try. I thought we could do it.
We might be able to do it if the healer had mana. And
If the
didn't
healer
run
had
off
mana.
ranges.
Yeah, I
And
ran off
instant-gibbed.
I was a little gung-ho.
I mean, like, I have cooldowns, so like 4 seconds in, that pack is gonna melt, but
Okay, then. Well, let's take it. I'm focusing the big guy.
God damn it. What killed me there?
It's probably so many explosions going off.
Toxic Pool for 22k. Toxic Pool 22k. 14k from a shoot.
Yeah, mine's the.
So, like, what does the Toxic Pool? Like, that's not something I ever have to worry about when I'm healing or
The big guy.
for his range.
Yeah, it's the big guy. That's-
Is that just him stomping on me, or
No, that's
No.
his little slime spit pool thing that he does.
is that something that can be interrupted? Or
Nope.
No, not really.
is that something? Is that like a cleave effect? Because
And it's just it's just a thing that he does. Like, if the big guy, he's the same as the big guy at the very first pull. So like all the little stuff that he drops on the ground that we normally avoid. Yeah, it's that.
we pulled extra. I aggroed it and pulled it into the thing. Hey, you know how you were saying about you don't do hunter bullshit?
What are you talking about? I was right on the boss the whole time.
I watched you get booped.
Oh, yeah. Sure, it's gonna take that one. All right, let me get out of the poison at least.
Yeah, that's kind of like the shittiest spot for that, man.
Someone can you all yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, he released.
Sorry, I needed repair. It's kind of.
You could probably pull this guy into one of the side packs if you want.
I'd
No,
say at this point,
absolutely not.
Let's just play it safe.
Play it
I don't
safe,
think
get our
we're
10
gonna-
minutes.
I don't think we're gonna time it, but
God, with how bad this
10
is
minutes,
going,
I
we're
think
not,
we do.
I mean, if you Oop. Overlap, but that's okay.
I got my stone for the defender. Can't get that.
it's alright. I saved the day.
My hero. I have no stun.
I got mine.
They're still over here.
You will not stop me. A single scratch is all it will take. I will slay you where you stand. Fear the dagger in the dark. My blade will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me. A single scratch is all it will take. Fear the dagger in the dark.
I stunned anybody.
My blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me.
Just was time that bomb. That's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Is what it is, though. I'm gonna turn this mic down just a bit.
It'll be close. I still don't think we're gonna time it, but it'll be very close.
I'll hero on this next phase.
Our druid went a little early.
I can't resin either. Pads?
I was fine.
surviving is secondary to damage.
Explosion going off.
We're not timing. Fuck y'all.
Like, it was close. All right, we had a rough start. It got a little bit better throughout, but we still had some rough patches in there. Okay.
Boo.
That was 14 to my rating.
Yeah.
I'm at 1589 on this character.
1533. Yeah.
1629.
Alright, are those hands any good, actually? Yeah. Probably not.
Not a massive upgrade, but not one that, if it's like a certain number of item levels, it's fine.
It's low item level. Excuse me. Like I've got 249 gloves at the moment that I picked up from today's vault. Like I need shoes bad, dude. I got 207 boots. Do that anymore. Can I put those? Alright, it's 11:40. I think that's it for me tonight. Like I'd like to get
Okay.
another one in, but it's not happening. So tomorrow I'll heal bot it up. Druid, shaman, whatever you guys want.
Okay.
Yeah. Mistimed our 17 by some slightly bad misplay, I guess. Just need to press our buttons harder, do more damage. And then this one we timed, but I feel like we shouldn't have. Dude, what did that key turn into? Spires 14? I feel like Spire's raging. It is ouchies.
Probably. Particularly on the glass.
The couple pulls there, it's like they were tough normally, and then you add raging into it, where like the fucking pack before the second boss, like they just one shot you with the javelins anyway,
Yeah.
and then they rage. Yeah, they're gonna throw their javelin, kill you and your entire ancestry. Logging out real quick to Check auctions. Nothing there. Alright. I am out. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
Chat, love you, minute.
I think at this point it's just a game to him.
What?
The love you mean it thing.
Yes.
Trust you are not one of them. Please, I need a city. The Archivist must be rescued. All of our fates depend on it. Not interfere, mortal.
You don't have a character that makes like 230 cloth pieces, do they?
My mage is a tailor, so he can make cloth pieces. I don't know about 230 because I don't know if anything is actually able to be, crafted that high because Blizzard said fuck you in professions.
Well, yeah, there's like an item that you can get in Korthia that allows you to make 230s.
Yeah, I have it on my warrior, who's also a maxed out blacksmith with like all possible patterns. Can't use it on anything. Nothing he can create is high will allow it. Because nothing he can create will allow the fucking Mark III, which puts shit at 200. So there's no fucking way that it's gonna have the Mark of the Chain Dial for the 230.
Okay.
So, I mean, I can still check. I don't know if he has the.
Nah, I wouldn't stress if you.
I don't know if he's got the rep with the dude to even get the crafter's mark. Yeah. He's high enough to have the vestige of origins so that he can make the fucking thing to bump it up to rank 6, but he doesn't have the I'll go check. Maybe he'll have the rep for the mark. That still means making it, having enough materials to make enough pieces. Yeah, he doesn't have the rep to even
Okay.
get it.
Well, appreciate you checking. Quests are kind of hard when you are under item level 200, man.
Yep.
Particularly for this one, because my pet doesn't like live at all. Also, killing myself to save my pet is counterintuitive to me.
Well, you know, gotta get the gotta make that trade somehow. And then it's just like, oh, I'm a warlock. If this one dies, it just goes back into the Twisting Nether to be reformed later, and then I just summon a new one. Why would I let it die? Well, when your summon takes 10 seconds.
No kidding. That said, I love this spec. And get a good demonic tyrant off, I do a shitload of damage, and it's really funny. I'm kind of curious to see what it'll be like when I get like the proper stat alignment and I get a shit ton more health.
Heed the words of the Archivist's Rosuya. The staff requires both anima and wisdom to function.
One moment, please.
History forgets far more than it remembers.
So I asked in the Peak of Serenity Discord, I was like, hey, do we have any idea of like what slot we're crafting Storm Stouts in? And the answer that I got was a paragraph long.
Oh, well, you know. There you go.
Yeah, something like that. I will say the one thing that I am a little sad about going to the Royal Rumble on Saturday is that I will miss Pat McAfee's commentary on the event.
Oh, so you're actually like traveling to where it's happening?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we fly out on Friday, which is why I'm streaming tomorrow and not then.
you mean you're gonna do it Thursday night? So
Yeah,
it's-
that's why I'm not streaming on Friday and I'm streaming on Thursday instead.
I didn't realize you were doing.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're flying out Friday. We're gonna get in around probably like 3. We're gonna get to our hotel, check in, probably find ourselves some place to eat, kind of chill out for a little bit, go to the town for the night, and then on Saturday, that is like the busy day because we're going to the hockey game, which starts at 2. And then we're going to the Rumble after that. And then Sunday, we're going to spend a lot of time at Union Station, which has like a new aquarium and stuff like that. That is going to be just fun times. This is kind of like a birthday trip for Ashley.
And she wanted to go to the Royal Rumble?
She's always been a fan of the Rumble. It's been always been like her favorite event. So it just happened to be in St. Louis, and there happened to be hockey going on, and so she started putting like 2 and 2 together. It was like, we can afford to go, so let's go. And I was like, okay. So mom and dad are gonna pick up the kids on Friday and watch them over the weekend and take them to school Monday morning. We'll be back that day.
Okay.
Seek wisdom, but never covet it.
The tickets that we got weren't that bad on the cost either, amazingly enough. It was like $250, which for an event like that, it's not bad at all.
No.
I think the hockey game tickets were more expensive.
Knowledge is nothing without understanding.
See if I can get the Night Fame out. Let's see how this goes. No mount.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever, man. I just want to say that I got it first try on Darren.
Power must always be tempered by wisdom.
It is tragic that so many loyal archivists are no longer with us.
They served the purpose as intended, and their wisdom aids us still. Take your place at my side, Morgan.
Of course, I'm at 99% after doing the wildling. Wilderling, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so you need to just like go find like a mushroom or something.
Right.
Sacred purpose shall continue. Archivists of old, give unto the Lodestaff all of your knowledge. Though your echoes will be forever lost,
Wish there was a way to skip this. Make my life so much easier.
forgotten. Archivist Rojema. Archivist Roluda. Archivist Rokiel. Archivist Roma. And Archivist Rosanara. May my wisdom provide guidance in our darkest hour, so Corvia might once again witness the dawn.
Sonara, no! We need you!
For the purpose.
Welcome to the archive. What remains of it.
Maybe I'll find a chest as I'm working my way back to the Keeper's Respite area.
At least from playing the Hunter, I'll figure out how to do the Vengeful Retreat, which works essentially the same on the Demon Hunter as
You playing DH?
I didn't want to play the Hunter. The Hunter's at level 50, so I could do it and keep leveling up, but it was just something I didn't want to do.
That's fair. You gonna try out a different tank spec in Vengeance, or
Possibly. Initially, though, I'm just going to be leveling as like Havoc because quick and also simple. There actually are more buttons than I thought. Crazy to think about, though.
Our artisans can craft all kinds of amazing things. They just need someone to bring them supplies. Someone like you.
So just trying to remember where they're. Where do I have?
need 10 anima. We're doing this world quest as fast as we can, which admittedly is not very fast for us. Is 10% haste. Okay, yeah, this Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year mount is pretty baller.
Yeah, I picked that up and was on it for a little bit. Didn't get to see it flying around, but I either imagine it just runs on air or it spreads wings. Yeah.
Spreads wings, yeah.
Welcome to the wheel. Take care.
See anything you need? Until next time.
One of my good potency conduits. Accrued vitality. No. It's alright. You tried.
The hunt must go on. Watch the shadows.
The momentum build works really good if you get to play with an enhanced shaman.
Isn't that the build that benefits most from Wind Fury?
Yep. And it's kind of because of one talent. They on Havoc, their 25 row, they pick up a Demon Blades. So it replaces Demon Bite, which is your main like Fury generator. But your auto attacks have a 60% chance to deal additional shadow damage and generate Fury, so it's a proc. But that proc can happen off of the Wind Fury attacks, extra attacks. So you get some extra hit. So it looks like if you're going to run that one, you'd want to run some extra haste so you can do your auto attacks faster. And then with the Wind Fury totem down, you get the chance for the extra auto attacks. So that all has a chance to proc the Fury generation. And then you can also run Fell Blade, which while it does have a cooldown, will generate Fury. Immolation Aura, so you hit that on cooldown, which will generate Fury.
Yeah, I'm fairly familiar with the with the Demon Hunter rotation. I just find the class dull as hell.
Tell me how to free her.
I offer only the finest. Ever escaped them all. At least negotiable.
until certain mortals like this one proved able to return from it.
Chandris, this may be your only hope of saving Tyrande.
Hero, I am heartened to see an ally in this strange place. For Tyrande's sake, I ask for your aid.
So, ooh, that 45 row could have. The 45 row, their next to last row, is kind of a utility row. But it's kind of also a bit of a, feels like a bit of a you pick it row. So you can either remove the Fury cost on the 1 minute cooldown 2-second stun that you get, and also reduces cooldown by 33%, so it goes down to like 40 seconds. You can grab the Fell Eruption talent so that you just have a second stun that's on a 30-second cooldown. I feel like that's just should be replacing. Nope. 30-second cooldown. Impales the target for 40 chaos damage. Oh, it's a single target stun. Never mind. So you can grab a single target stun, or you can grab a snare that's tied to your throw glaive. I think I'd probably just take the group stun better.
Yeah, 100%.
40 seconds and doesn't cost anything, so you just basically a 40-second free area stun. Yeah.
Yeah, 100% take that. Take that talent.
Their like momentum break one is like, oh hey, use your throw glaives, I guess, because range. With all the movement that fucking Demon Hunters get, like, running through this game feels like you're just going through a speed run. Because you just have all these, like, momentum, you just have all these little momentum tricks. Between, like, doing a 180, Vengeful Retreat, into double jump, glide, Fell Rush. And I don't even have like a second Fell Rush yet. Yeah, at 24 I gained the second charge of Fell Rush.